Hi everybody, I'm Daniele and I'm here today introducing to you hwt, a terminal application to rule them all. hwt is an open source application that you can install through npm, and it allows you to use natural language to create and generate command lines instruction. But let me give you a demo. So as I mentioned, you need to have node and npm installed, but after you have that, you need to use this command, npm install -g global at spcpl/hwt. I'm not going to do that now because I already have it installed, but it's like very fast. hwt is a local application that is very lightweight, around 26 kilobyte. After having done that, you can read the brief manual. There are not that many options here. You have help, version, very simple here, and then you have like init, exec, and out. And we're going to go through all of them today. The first thing that you need to do, only the first time after you install hwt, is you need to run hwt init or hwt-i to initialize hwt. hwt uses OpenAI GPT-3 in the background to generate those commands from natural language. This is entirely local, it's an entirely local application. You can check the source code on GitHub. Everything like the API key is stored locally, and it's gonna call the OpenAI server to generate those commands. I already have one API key saved, so I'm just gonna press enter here. And after that, the second question is going to ask you if you want to copy the output of the app to your clipboard, and the default answer is like yes, let's do that. And I'm going to show you what's happening after. Perfect, the configuration is saved and you're ready to use hwt. But how to use hwt? You need to write hwt and then following any type of command that you would like to have. Let's start with something simple. For example, hwt print hello to the command line. You press enter. In the background, it's going to use GPT-3, and here you see the commands to execute: echo and then hello. You can also edit the text in case there is an error or you want to change something. For example, in our case, let's do the usual hello world. And if you have multiple lines as well, multiple commands to execute in a row, you're going to see like different list items, and you can move with them using up key and down key as well. You can execute it, and as you see, the output of the executed command is hello world. Another thing I mentioned before, the copy to clipboard. Every time that you run hwt, if you selected yes in the configuration, in the initialization in the beginning, all the commands are going to be copied to your clipboard, so that you can do after simply paste, and here you see echo hello. But there are other two important flags to remember, and this is useful for composability of hwt, so you can use it with vi, vim, or emacs as well. Let's say that you want to do the same command as before, but you want to get those commands directly into the standard output. So what you're going to do is going to do hwt -o or --out for output, and you can print hello to the command line. And here you're going to receive echo hello in the standard output, so that you can compose it and use those commands however you want. The last thing is hwt -x or exec. What this allows you to do is execute the command directly without you having to see it before. This can be dangerous, so use it at your own accord. But yeah, you can also do that. In this case, as you can see, it executed the command in the background, and you see here hello. And this is hwt, the command line application to rule them all. It's open source, as I said, so feel free to contribute and making hwt even more hot and cool to use. You can find GitHub and all the other information at this URL at hwt.dev. Cool, and I'm really stoked to hear your feedback, and let me know what you think. Until the next time.